Hey, sorry guys, I can't really get you much footage this week, but I'm in the middle of the bush and the internet's really crappy. I'm going to send you a clip of our engine that we were supposed to use in Project Cactus, and you'll really understand why the project got the name that it did. Don't worry, it's going to get exciting soon. Yeah, what's the deal with those, what's the deal with that engine that you bought me?
Yeah, it's just absolutely trash.
Here's a first look at the engine that was supposed to power the $900 Chrysler Valiant Ute I bought here in Australia. As you may remember, the original engine's dipstick was completely rusted off, so you know that engine was toast. What you're looking at is what was meant to be the answer to that problem.
So this is a 215, the air cleaner lies. So it's 3.5 litre, about 140 odd horsepower. You've got your single barrel Carter RBS.
Look at that little guy right
So Americans might be familiar with this carburetor. It was on a lot of snowmobiles, I'm told.
Oh, nice.
So they're around, they're cheap, no one really wants them. So I've got one on my ute I bought from a swap meet for 15 bucks. It works perfectly. Got your points dizzy, which actually doesn't look too bad inside.
I do like a nice set of points.
Bit of a clean out, you should be good to go, I reckon.
All right, Laurence is about to take the lid off of this 3-speed manual. All right, let's look at these synchros here. Honestly, even the gear oil smells nice. These synchros here look generally pretty decent. Couple of these up here, like this one right there, honestly, overall, fine. Actually, way better than I expected. This is actually a nice case, man. Yeah, it'll be interesting to see how if we need to replace bushings to get it all to shift right, but there in the linkage. But that looks great, man. Looks fantastic.
Yeah, no, she's not too
Even
bad.
the engine looks really like it. You know, looks like
the
it's,
overall condition looks like someone cared about it.
Yeah, totally.
You know, like even this pump doesn't look that old to me. And like you can't even. There's not really any play in it. You know. Like,
Does it spin though? Yeah. Oh wow, that's actually that feels like a like a pretty nice water pump. It's got that little amount of stick that you want in a new pump. Yeah, no, that's great.
From what I believe, this engine was in a running and driving ute up until very recently.
Hell yeah, dude, I'm pumped to get this thing fired up. Okay, this is the primary engine that we were planning on using. And at the base, while I was trying to vacuum dirt from out of the cylinders, we found mud. I don't know how mud got to the bottom of these cylinders, but we've got a bore scope, and it's not gonna be pretty. I mean, this one, it's disgusting. There's mud.
It's not even oily mud, it's just mud.
It's flat out mud. Look at that. There's mud in. I mean, look at that. That's just awful.
Holy shit.
It's completely clogged that hose. All right, here we go. Let's see what we got.
Oh.
Well, top of the piston there?
Yeah, there's a bit in there.
Oh yeah, you can see there's mud on the top.
Hmm.
It's not a ton. You can see that's where I scraped it right there with the. Can you hold a little over to the little over? Keep going. Yeah. So that's where I scraped it with the hose. You can see the clean spot right there, and the rest of that's just a thin layer of muck, muck. I mean, let's look at the cylinder walls. That's what we really got to look at.
This one might be a bit too far up.
Where-
I think she's at top dead.
Are we at top
Or
dead?
close enough. Yeah, I think she's pretty high up. We'll have to spin her and have a look at that one.
All right, let's look at the rest
So
of it.
let's start on number one.
Oof. I see a lot of vertical.
There's a bit of vertical scoring. There's a little bit of flash rust.
Yep.
Yeah, it's pretty consistent all the way around. Piston itself.
It's like the surface of Mars.
Yes.
Well,
Okay.
not ideal.
Let's go door number two.
Let's be honest, this looks like it's been sitting in a yard for a while. Ooh.
Oh, wow.
Oh, no, what is that?
Okay. All right.
Walls look better, though,
Yeah, better.
but we've got literal mud in the... That's basically water and oil.
She might be a head gasket job, but we'll do a compression test first.
Yeah.
All right, door number 3. We have mud again.
A lot of mud. So that mud is water and oil.
Go door number 5. Same story.
Yep, water got in here somehow.
Okay, maybe they've sat it with the air cleaner off. Is
Yep.
my best guess. And number 6. There's a chunk just there.
Yeah, there's some same stuff.
Yeah, looks like a tumor.
Well, we'll throw some ATF in it and see what happens. Folks, I'm about to drive this incredible Chrysler Valiant Charger, which we never got in the US. This is an A-body car, you know, like the Dodge Dart, the Plymouth Valiant, the Barracuda. They were based on this platform, but nothing looked quite this good, in my opinion, in the US. I've driven a lot of right-hand drive cars, and I've driven some manual right-hand drive cars, but it's been a very long time. All right, it's got plenty of torque to get going. There was no chance that this thing was being installed. It would be very hard to stall this car, wouldn't it?
Yes.
Hey, we're gonna pick up a battery first because we have the engine on a stand. We're gonna try to start the engine on the stand.
Yep.
So
So yeah, we'll test it for compression and oil pressure first, and if it's no good, we'll throw that one in the bin and get another engine.
All right. We have got our Optima battery. This is an extremely nice battery going in an extremely not nice ute. But this will be possibly more powerful than the engine itself. We'll see. But I'm excited to try to fire it up. All right, we've got our Optima battery. This is our sponsor, Optima. So I figured probably should pick up a battery from our sponsor. That seems like a good idea. So we're gonna see if this engine turns over. It has mud in it, which is not a great sign.
Not the best first start.
But we'll see if it turns over, and well, we'll take it from there. Here we go. You hold that? Well, that was really great.
Start the motor.
Okay, go ahead and hook that up. I unhooked mine. Ready?
Yep.
No.
Oh, okay.
The gearbox was locked, and it's still seized.
It's dead, Jim.
Oh, man. Everything's locked on this thing. This is not good.
Nah, this ain't happening.
Maybe we shouldn't go any further with it.
Nah. Sayonara 215.
Because we've
Sure.
tried it with a cheater.
Sure.
I'm not gonna put a lot into it. Last time we tried it, we had a seized box on the end.
All right.
So we're gonna be nice and gentle-ish.
Yeah. Give it a go. That poor starter motor didn't have a chance.
Oh boy.
Nah, she hosed.
How did this happen?
Time for a 245.
This is a nightmare. We have a seized engine and a seized transmission? How? Well, the engine we planned on using, the one that wouldn't turn over with a 1 meter long breaker bar,
Yep.
we took the cylinder head off and
Yeah, nah.
yeah, nah. Exactly. Hey, would you like to dip your finger into that?
Oh yeah, it's Get that in your teeth.
Jeez, it's so
Oh. Yeah, they're all
The worst part though,
like that.
the worst part is right here. The cylinder, that's hard. It's like diamond hard.
It's like welding slag.
yeah, it's like welding
ridiculous.
slag.
It's just ridiculous.
If this were just like surface rust, okay, whatever. But it's just like extremely hard
Yeah.
rust. It's over.
No piston ring is going through that.
This engine is over.